And we are on air.
Hi guys, my name is Brianna and today I'm going to be showing you how I organize my closet. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so a couple things are changing in my closet at the moment. However, the main gist of it has been the same literally since I had that other room upstairs and like a while before that. So that main part that I'm speaking about is the way I organize my clothes. So we're actually going to do that part last, but I firmly believe this is the best method for organizing your clothes. So yeah, before we get to that, the rest of my closet I guess we should go over. Let me just tote you guys up a bit. So if you see up here on this shelf right above the clothes, I have movies. These all used to be on a shelf that was right here, and these were slightly lower, but I was getting really frustrated that my clothes were like too low that I couldn't reach the bins that were down there without like taking them out and stuff, so I changed it. These are not, the movies themselves are currently not organized. I have to do that, but that's not really the purpose of this video. So I have all my movies over here, and then all of my Wii games over here, and then all of my music that is CDs and stuff up here. I do have more CDs in a different bin down there which has like music stuff only, but these are like I guess ones that I don't really use anymore. And then along here I just have some random things. I have a tin of coins, a adapter for different countries, a pocket knife, and what are these things called? A utility thingy-mabobber. Then I just have some whistles. This is in here. I'm not sure why. I think my dad left it in here, but whatever. I'm just gonna leave it there. I have some selfie sticks and a tripod. I literally haven't used these in years. I don't know why I still have them, but I do. Then I have a Bop It, and then there's some more stuff in the corner that I'll get to in a second. Then we have the top. The top row is all games. All the games used to just be down here, and I had some other stuff up there that's now in the bottom, but you'll see that later. And right now it's just all games, and in the front I just have some dice, a Rubik's Cube and stuff, and some cards on display. Now in this corner I have some magazines, and then just like I said, it's just the rest of these games. Now in this other corner I have all leftover hair dyes from times I've dyed my hair and had extra, so that way I don't want to waste it. One day I will use it all. I have a CPR mask, some rocks. The rocks are for this thing. The one on this side broke, so I don't have one at the moment, but eventually if I ever do get another one, I'll have the rocks for it still. And then I have some Mod Podge, some locks, a Minion, not sure why, and some pop sockets. Now I'm going to pop the camera way down low below the clothes. Okay, here we are. So I know the clothes even still come down to where the bins are, but it was way worse before. Especially it's bad by the dresses, but it's okay. So this bin is just pants, shorts, skirts, also matching sets I don't hang up. I have them in this bin, overalls, all that sort of thing, and belts and hats. I do have them organized within here, but let's see if I could show you. So down here I have the overalls, then I have some skirts, matching sets, and then pants and shorts. In the back there's some more different things. Let's see if I could show you guys a bit. I have sweatpants, then jeans, then leggings, then belts and hats on top. Then we have this bin. It's just socks and underwear and stockings and things like that. Now we keep going. I just have this makeup thingy-mabobber right here. Then we have these two bins. These bins used to be different. Everything in this bin used to also be in this bin. It is tube tops and bathing suits and stuff. I used to have them in with this, but it was getting too hectic, so I put them in their own bin, especially since it's summertime now and I'll be needing it a lot. Then this bin used to be split between these two, but I put them in these little baggies and organized it a bit better. So it is makeup and also hair products and also perfume and stuff like that. Basically just beauty. Then we scooch here. This bin is just full of bags and wallets and whatnot, things like that. Then this bin back here, you guys cannot see it, it is just a box full of Christmas pajamas and stuff like that. Things that I basically don't really need most of the year, just for like 1 month. So I keep it in the furthest corner, most unreachable spot. Now we have down here, let me bring you guys a little bit lower, tilt you down a bit. Okay, so in this corner, I have the case for my typewriter. My typewriter itself is out on my desk. Then I have a bag that has a box in it for my MacBook and stuff like that. Then I have a TV mount back there, and then this is just another game that I didn't have space for up there. Then underneath this bag, I have weights, a jump rope, and a timer, basically workout stuff, and then I have my camera bag. Then we come over here. This is the same as it was always, except I had it up there, but I had an extra shelf up there. If you remember, I said that the movies were one shelf lower and stuff. So this used to be up there. This used to be on the top shelf, my skateboard. Also, this is jewelry. And then I had this. I also had a metal detector up there, but I never used it, so I got rid of it. Like, I had this in the metal detector tucked away up there. The magazines were always up there, and then like the games were a shelf lower. And then I have nail polish. And this is the music bin I was talking about. It has all my vinyls, and then it has some CDs that I use the most. One cassette, disc cleaner, some stuff like that. Basically just music stuff. Then coming this way more, these are basically my shoes I use the most. I just switched these out so that I have like more summery shoes here. This used to be, this stuff over here used to not be here, the bin and stuff. And this was moved over more, and these basically were more like spread out, but I figure they don't need to be, and it's fine to just have them like this. I could still easily access them. And then this is the bin of shoes I don't really use that much. So like I had these slippers out before, but when I redid it, I put them in here because the weather is getting too hot for them. And also like high heels and things that I would only need for special occasions are in here. Stuff like that. These are just the shoes I use all the time. There's like sneakers in the back, then the front is summer shoes, also my work shoes. The only thing I don't keep in here is my boots. I always keep my boots by my bed because they're the ones I wear the most often, almost every single day. So yeah, now we are gonna go back up and go through my clothes, how I organize my clothes. Okay, so here we are with my clothes now. So I started off with dresses. I have the fanciest dresses all the way at the end, like the dresses I wouldn't be wearing on a daily basis, dresses that are like super fancy for like events and stuff. Then it just has dresses, casual wear dresses, nice dresses that I could wear. Basically the majority of what I wear, because I wear a lot of dresses, comes next. Then I have rompers right after dresses. I feel like it's a one-piece outfit, goes with dresses, makes sense. Then I have all my tank tops. I also just want to say this does not change based on the season. This is how my closet always is. So here are all my tank tops. Then I have my off-the-shoulder short sleeves. I have one long sleeve off the shoulder, but I don't have it in its own category. I keep it with the long sleeves. So this is usually there with that. Usually, it's new. This is a new category. Both of these off-the-shoulder tops I just got are new, so it goes there. Then I have one single long sleeve shirt here for a specific reason. This is my work shirt for Taco Bell. I don't really wear it not out of work, so it's what I wear in the wintertime underneath my work clothes. Because next is t-shirts, and all my work t-shirts are here, so I wanted it to be with my work clothes. Next comes all t-shirts. The first one is just a regular Taco Bell t-shirt, so I thought it was nice to put it with my work clothes, even though not a work shirt. Then these are just t-shirts of all kinds. They could be fancy, they could be regular, button up, it doesn't matter. Just all t-shirts. So after t-shirts comes jackets, sweaters, basically anything like that. So like this is like more like a sweater, this is more like a jacket, anything of that manner comes here. I feel like this is a good spot for them all. They're right towards the front. I wear a lot of jackets. Like I wear jackets for fashion, not for actual jackets. And I feel like this is a perfect spot because I wear them all seasons and they're just like right here. I feel like t-shirts too. I wear t-shirts to sleep. I wear them a lot for clothes. It's like having them right be out in the front is like the best. And then these like dresses and stuff are the clothes I wear the most often other than like t-shirts. So that's why I have them on this side, because this side is more easy to access than behind this side, in my opinion. I'm not really sure why. I don't know. After jackets, I have my long sleeve shirts. All different kinds of long sleeve shirts, even like sweater type long sleeve shirts, but as long as it doesn't have like a zip or a hood or something, it's over here. Then after all these long sleeve shirts, I have sweatshirts. So what I consider a sweatshirt is something that has a hood on it. Some are zip ups, some are crop tops, but just all different kinds of sweatshirts, and sweatshirts go all the way to the end. Now I used to keep all my Christmas sweaters just behind the sweatshirts because that's the most difficult spot to access, but I feel like it was pointless to have them in my closet at all, so now I have them in a box and I keep them someplace else. Yeah, that's my closet. I don't know why, but I firmly stick with this method of organizing my clothes. It's always been the easiest for me, and it's the easiest to keep organized. The only times it ever gets unorganized it is if someone else has to use my closet for some reason. Like when I was in the old room, my dad had to go to the attic, was above my closet, so when he would take all my clothes out, sometimes they would get unorganized when he put them back in. Or like sometimes if Fiona's over, you know, if she's helping me out, she puts things in the wrong spot. But for the most part, this is how it always is, and I never have a problem with it. I always find everything super easily, and I just think it's a really, really great method. Everything else is give or take. You know, like I said, I've just been reorganizing it as of late, so that stuff doesn't really matter to me. But this, I don't think I'll ever change the way I organize my clothes. I could see myself eventually hanging up overalls and stuff like that, and also set outfits, but I just don't really have enough hangers for that, so I keep those folded. Like, this is all my hangers at the moment. I know I have some clothes that are not hung up right now that need to be, but I have no more hangers. When I do have extra hangers though, I keep them on this end of the closet after all the clothes in the back. So yeah, that's my closet. Let me know how you guys organize your closet. But alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy VEDIM, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.